morning, everybody. We got cloudy skies. No sun shining right now. Humid. I didn't even look at the weather yet. Well, I was looking at the weather, but I didn't use the Franz app. 70 degrees, 20 degrees Celsius out right now. And the guy with the husky is out right now. So we're kind of trying to wait, because he goes the same freaking way we go. Okay, I think we're going to do the bottom half and go up, maybe do top half. Okay, let's try that. A little different today. Actually, I'm going to reset that. We're going to do the bottom half and then we'll go down and around. We should give him plenty of time to come back up and we'll avoid. So, getting these guys moving is fun. Trying to get the video edited, and then it's like, I'm like, something's missing here. I don't even have my goodnight clip iPhone video. I had imported it, but I didn't. Well, I had sent it over to the computer, but I didn't import the Final Cut. I don't like saving it back into my camera roll to plug it in and directly import it. It's just like double stepping, and then I gotta delete it twice. I gotta delete it out of Final Cut camera. I don't understand why Final Cut on the computer doesn't see Final Cut camera's footage. The iPad does, because it's the mobile version. Well, shouldn't your regular Final Cut see it too? Just thinking out loud. It's all Final Cut. Oh, hey bird, you almost hit me. Alrighty, well, we haven't checked this, but it rained yesterday, so I don't think they did much. Nope, not much. Not much. At some point we'll start seeing something be built here. Maybe. So yesterday I mentioned that my watch was not tracking my exercise minutes, and if you go into the watch app itself, go under privacy and scroll all the way to the bottom, and it says reset reset your fitness calibration. I don't hit it once, I hit it like 5-6 times, and usually that does finally reset it. Plus I did a restart on the watch. So if you see where things aren't calculating what you feel accurately, because I guarantee you're running around that store yesterday morning stocking meat, and then, you know, I was out in the store. Now, if I put this on my right arm when I'm running register, it just blows numbers away because my arm is constantly swinging. I don't know if it's counting steps. It might be. I don't know. Because, I mean, I do the whole tap thing in the car, which I don't have to do anymore. I mean, technically, I could cheat the challenge pretty quick because it's like 3 miles, that's 6, I'm done. But I'm not going to do that on a 5.2 mile challenge. It's not worth it. If it was like, you know, the old days when I was getting 10 and 13 mile challenges for the month, it wasn't 14 days, those ones sucked. I think I had a challenge that was over 300 miles one month. So, and I had to push my butt to get it. Back then I didn't know the car thing. Otherwise I could have probably, that's how I learned it. I let the damn thing run in the car. They may have fixed that now. I should, just for giggles, I should test that. But since you have that, you can mute the thing from trying to end your walk, pause it. That ever since they've done that, the car, it tracks by the mile, dead on. It's perfect. It's like, yes, Bria, we're going over to the vet. You can go sniff. And then we got to get going home because Daddy's got to get a shower. And then he's got to go to work for 8 hours. It's a full freaking shift today. Of course, just like a regular kid, you don't even think about crossing the road. You just see the proverbial ball running across and you're going to run in front of traffic. I'm pretty sure that SUV would outmatch you. Yeah, I got them both, so I'm trying to not get ripped apart this morning. Just gotta be careful if they run around the backside. Shorts is the problem. If I had jeans on, it doesn't burn me, obviously. But shorts, it does. Give them maybe 5 minutes or so. And yeah, arm is looking a little suspect this morning. I don't know what I should do, if I should bandage it again or not. But like my arm almost seems like it's swollen, and there's, because of the bandage, I got cat hair and everything mixed in. That's probably not good. I'm gonna leave it open until I get my shower, clean it up, and then yeah, maybe I will bandage it. Because God knows what I'll get into at work. I might just be on register, I might be split. Who knows, I might actually be there till 5. depending how lively we are. But I'm like the last one to get sent home if it gets to that point. It goes by, I think they kind of go by seniority. Now they sent the one guy home yesterday, which I really don't particularly like that feature. If we're bored, we're dead and standing around, that they send people home. But why waste payroll? Use it when you need it. Yeah, I mean, I have a job to get money, not to be sent home. But I get it. You know, it's not the greatest thing about it, but I'm sure. Like I said, I'm last on the list, which is nice. You think they do it the other way around? I think they ask in seniority list if they want to go home. They can say no, and then they can move to the next person. So, me, it would always be no. You're sulking. I'm trying to get you to move. We got to get moving here, kiddo. She goes, I didn't pee on anything yet, Dad. I got to find something to piddle on. This dog would sniff every blade of grass if you gave her the opportunity. She shouldn't have to do any business because she did plenty upstairs last night. Constantly getting wrapped up. You're the good little boy. Yes, you are. You good little boy. Now you're wrapping yourself around a pole, Priya. Not a good idea. You silly dog. This ain't gonna, Priya, that ain't gonna work there, princess. Because your brother's trapped by your, hey, Priya, get over here. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do this the simple way. Don't move. Not myself with the damn thing. Oh, there. Let's go. Come on, let's go home. Come on, you guys got to see outside. Get another walk this evening. Assuming the thunderstorms and rain are a lie. After 1 o'clock, we're supposed to get thunderstorms and rain. So I don't know if we're going to get another clearing tonight or not. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. And it's like, I'm listening to my conversation about the drones last night, and I'm just sitting there looking at the sky, even in the video, going, I don't want to fly again. And it's just not. It just gotta wait. See what the 5 is going to be. If the 1-inch sensor is legitimate, it's worth the wait. If it happens to not be and they drop the price of the 4, I know the quality of the 4. I know I keep talking about it because it's just, I so bad want to get back up in the air. It's like, as scared as I'll probably be again, but I'm watching these other YouTubers fly these things, and it's not like the commercial versions. It's actual drone pilots taking them out, and it's not calm skies all the time, and the drone flies just fine. 24-mile-an-hour winds is no joke. I mean, I wouldn't quite go that high. I will have to put a wind app. In fact, there was one I saw where it actually gave you, all the different settings, and it says good to fly. And I probably won't go down by Canfield Lane and try to do flood footage again like that. Can't believe it did that. It's just, I got to get into an open field and play with it. That's what I need to do. Find some place that's remote that I can fly, not have any interruptions, no trees, and just get used to the controls, because muscle memory is so important. Yeah. Alrighty, we got the clock set and the air pressure's back to PSI. Yay! Nice to get out of the not having all that crap set. And I do need to stop because, yeah, I'm way low in air pressure. I thought so. Right rear or left rear is showing the lowest. It's about 2 pounds from setting off the alarms. Around 28 pounds, it'll say, hey, you got low air pressure. So, probably tomorrow after work I'll take care of that, I guess, unfortunately. Alright, we're on our way. 925. I can't play Dolly Parton's song, I'll get copyright strike. However, when I hear that song, I automatically think of Deadpool 2. At least the extended cut. Because that whole intro sequence is a lot different. Which I didn't even know there were 2 cuts. I just like watching it, and then the one time I was like, wait, where's part of the... Oh. Anyway. I don't know, what will today bring? Where will I be? Will I be on register? Will I be out on the floor boxing, stocking? We shall find out. I wanted to leave a little bit earlier. Unfortunately, guys, the video will be late because I had to move the CWV logo back over the rest of the footage I just added, and it took forever for it to render. It is exporting now, so get it uploaded and released as soon as I get home. So probably won't be out until 6:30 tonight. Hey, sorry. My bad. I should have gotten up when my alarms went off at 4 o'clock and got it done. I meant to. I really did. I'm like, no, I get my late entry. I'm going to sleep a little longer, and woke up again, and it would have been perfect. And fell back asleep for like another, I don't know, half hour, an hour, something like that. Ooh, the sun's coming out. But it is supposed to be rain and thunder showers, so I don't know what we're going to do tonight. Maybe it'll be like last night, and it'll break up, and we'll get to, you know, see something. I don't know. I'm just getting so stupid anxious for this drone thing. It's so, you've no clue the restraint I'm having to use not to just say, screw it, get the 4 and be done. But it's like, every time I see the price of it and knowing that another one is like right on the horizon, it kicks me back into, nope, not yet, hold off. But I've missed so many pretty skies from the air. Getting them from the ground is okay, but when you can get up and over that mountain, such a different view. Good late afternoon, everybody. Well, I actually got sent home a half hour early. He let me do one more thing, and then he sent me home. He kind of told me ahead of time. Oh, man, we have had rain. We have had massive thunder showers. It has been a blast today. So, but I was doing curbside most of the day until the final, like, I don't know, it was after 3 o'clock maybe? Hour and a half, yeah. So, it's a little annoying. Mainly the fact that it doesn't always lay out the way the store is. It doesn't lay out the way the store is at all, actually, I should say. Not sometimes. But I got a couple things I just like, they ended up at the bottom. I don't know if they were like late ads. I did have one person add stuff after I was already shopping, which wasn't done yet, so that was fine. But it does verify at the end that there's no notes in case you cancel something. Or if they added something. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. What the hell is that? I didn't even go to that side of my car. What is knocking? That was really, really weird. The only thing I have in here is milk. Good thing I stopped there, buddy. Otherwise, you'd have taken the rest of my nose off for me. I love this corner. Yeah, so I don't know about getting puppies out, if the rain's going to stop this afternoon or not. We shall wait and find out. Trying to listen for any more noises. I'll make sure I play that clip back. Something was definitely like rocking and tapping. I don't know what the hell it was. So nice to be able to start the car and not have all the orange in my dash though. I'm so happy that's finally fixed. I know there's a couple more issues I need to address with some of the boots on the front end. One thing at a time, I guess. Definitely not going to Subaru for it. I don't know if I can... That was weird. Anyway, alright. Well, hopefully we can get out for some puppy walks. Maybe we'll have a beautiful sunset tonight again. Who knows? That's usually how it's worked out. It blows through, and then later on we have blue skies. Well, mark that on the calendar. I got set up, and I forgot to hook the battery to it. I got no handle here. Boy, this thing is tiny when you don't have it. Like I said, though, we are getting somewhat of a sunset going on here. And it's going for 8 o'clock. Humidity's finally broken. Jeez, it was hot today. Even when it was raining. So, not sure how well that's going to come in. It's really bright. Yeah, I think we're going to clear up here now for a little bit. So, get a walk we're going to. Right, buddy? He's like, yay. I said, let's go for a walk, and they both curled up in their little spots, the recliner and the couch, and they went to sleep. I don't like holding this without the handle. This is too small. I just feel like there's room for dropping it this way. But, oh, did take a little bit of a kind of an in-between nap. I was watching I Dig It For. Excuse me, it's not I Dig For, it's I Dig It For. He was leveling off some spots. It's funny because he's like, the one day he says, listen, there's a lot of people that want the cab view, and that's it. So he made a video solid of just in the cab. He did this whole monologue before the video and this whole post monologue after the video, how, you know, he'll get back to the other stuff. And people were threatening him that if he doesn't go back to time-lapse, they were going to unsubscribe. He goes, the next video, he's like, people, this is why it's important to listen to what I'm saying at the beginning of the video. I told you it wasn't going to be all the time this way. I feel like that sometimes myself. Oh, but so I was under the impression that Best Buy did not do anything with the drones if they got returned. They don't do open box, but they do refurbished. There was a really, really good deal. It was the 4, but had the plus batteries. It was like $310 off. I don't want the plus batteries. I don't want it to be, I don't want to deal with that crap. Was it 249 milligram batteries? Or 249 gram batteries? Milligram, dear God, they'd be nothing. That's what my Dragonfly drone would use. And they do have one that is the expansion kit with those batteries, but it's like $160 off versus 300 and something off the other one. There must be something missing. That seems really weird. So, could be one of the ones I drowned too. A couple of them, then they probably are mine, or someone probably rebought them. I don't know if they could fix the drowned one now. The one that went in the water, I think that one was fried. That is really neat right there. Right there's the picture I want. It just kind of gets cloudier back here. Gotta do business, come on. He's like, I don't wanna. Well, it's wet outside, Dad. I don't like it being wet outside. He's jumping from things. I don't know, the bugs and stuff are making him nervous. It's like that, and he's probably still waking up because I just like uncovered him and threw his harness on. Oh, good. That's the thing you're supposed to do. All right. Mateo and I abandoned our walk after we got right about to this point here. See, now I got the princess. We must be searching a rabbit or something because she's looking over to that other side. Gonna go sniff the vet? We did have a really colorful spot right underneath there. It's shooting too high. But it's kind of dissipating now. Playing around with the Sony, seeing that I left the iPhone sit on the desk at home. Started on our way back, and the back of my leg started cramping really bad. I had to ice it for a few minutes to get that cramp let go so I could actually walk Priya. So, yeah, I'm gonna go let her sniff the vet. I think the sky has basically had its colorfulness for the night. Of course, I could be wrong, but it is going for, it's 8:30. But it's a lot of clouds rolling in. There's like looks like a wave of clouds coming in, so I think we're gonna call it a night. I'll see you tomorrow, 6:30 to 1 tomorrow, so then we gotta run to Sam's Club. Yay! Self-inflicted, honestly. I mean, I could get away with not, but cats wouldn't be real happy not having food. So, and we need some other things. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning. Have a good night and stay safe. That's where all the color is. It's not in focus, but it's over the mountain. There's another spot over in here. Alright. Sun must be further over. Yeah, figured out what I was doing wrong. How does the Sony look at 57 millimeters? Other than that, it got blurry at 150. Here's 114. Curious to see the quality on this and how I'm going to get it over to the computer. Anyway.